Last month's video celebrated 30 years since we met for the first time at Chafford 100. What happened leading up to it?
Anita and I were living in Grays in the town centre, and we were involved in the local church, and I represented the local church on the Churches Together group, which met regularly to pray together and encourage one another. And it was at that group that we first heard of a development called Chafford 100, which was going to be 5,000 new homes built in the chalk pits. And so we started to pray and believe God that many Christians would move into this estate.
I was attending the Methodist church at the time, and Bob Pritchard, the then minister, said that they were having a meeting to talk about planting a church on Chafford 100, and anyone interested should go along. So I went along with my neighbour, and I think there are 20 odd of us all crowded into Bob's house. He didn't realise so many people would be interested. After that meeting, there were in all 13 of us that met together after that as a core group.
Anita and I felt that we should move house, and the Lord wonderfully brought us onto Chafford 100 through a prophetic word and through God's providence, really. We ended up buying a house on Chafford 100, and part of that prophetic word was that Anita would lead a parent and toddler group, and so she got connected in to Piglets. From that we were sharing the gospel with people, and we established a Just Looking group for people who are interested in exploring faith, and from that we see people saved, and it was great to see God at work even in those early days. The momentum for the church gathered, and it was in the November 1995 that we gathered people who were interested in starting a church on Chafford 100 for a meal in the community centre in Drake Road here on Chafford 100.
We had several tables, and there were hosts on each table, and people were invited along, and it was a time of really getting to know people on Chafford. We had a really wonderful time. There were several different denominations involved, and it was a case of having to decide exactly what God wanted us to do.
We were so pleased to have the support of local churches, especially a local Methodist minister who was really encouraging and releasing and was really helpful in those early days.
We had to find a place to meet. We didn't at the time want to meet at the community centre because the Psychic Fair were meeting there, and so we ended up getting the outdoor sports centre, which is now a children's playground.
And on the 14th of January 1996, we had our first public meeting on Chafford 100.